It is Game 3 on deck here tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Back to the blue line.
For the shooter.
Toronto's on the board just like that. This crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Nyes. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it diagonally to Hall. On the attack along the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Pass back to the point. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Matthews is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. And you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Passed up ahead. The Leafs have it against the wall. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Tavares. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. And he sends it across to Tavares. Moves inside! Poked away. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed to Marner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCabe. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Gets in front of it for the block. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Nemec. Sends it over to Palat. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Pushes it across to Benoit. Puck grab by Dewar. Grabs control of it at the point. The score! That's back-to-back starts.
It feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in. The coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. DeWars lugging the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. From point blank! Oh, what a stop by Markstrom!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Leafs continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Heischer's won the draw here in their own zone. Nice zone entry from the left. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. New Jersey's got possession at center. Tosses it on to Yarncroke. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pesce. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holmberg. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Setters will glide into the dot. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shot tipped! Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's poked away. Slides the pass over to Pratt. Tries it to the crease. Off the glove. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Devils got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8-ball early here, James, but they were able to push their way back into this game now within one.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Muffs the shot attempt. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Nemec has got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Toronto's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here he is in front! Big-time stop! Moves it to Pratt. Takes the feed.
Mercer's been very dangerous tonight, James. I mean, he scored a goal earlier in the period. The puck's on his stick right now. Let me tell you, that's exactly where you want it when you got to get back in the game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Nyes never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, complete level.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Tavares takes the puck, and he keeps possession. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Hughes. Good defense. Oh, what a chance here! The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Hollow's got it in the offensive zone. On the backhand. Dishes it off. Near the point. And just a bit outside.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Denies him.
Markstrom's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And he takes the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to McDermott. corner of the attacking area. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
New Jersey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And now he passes up to Heischer. That's intercepted.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
To the front! Blocked away by Woll! The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in! All alone! Oh! Here. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Tatar. Looks to make a play over to Hall. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Quick pass to Hughes. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. Puck scooped up. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Here in the late going to the frame. New Jersey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Potter's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Tries to get the puck to Nyes. Sends the pass over. Oh, he got huddled by Markstrom.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. When he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes out of the glove. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Forces the turnover. Moves it on over to Pratt. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by one. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. He grabs the puck here at the point. And somehow he hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Here's a shot. He scores! Nico Hischier.
Well, here coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
New Jersey's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
The Devils win the faceoff at center. Moves it to Hischier. Taken by Hall. Oh, look at this. He got all of that one. Back to the point it goes. Too much congestion in front. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good defensive stop in the poke check. The Devils play it along the boards. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Pushes it across to Ekman-Larsson. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the pass. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Brad. Passes it over. Slides it across. And that's broken up. And that's knocked away by Pesce. Brad's got it along the boards. Quick feed to Hughes. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pesce. Moves the puck across to Marner. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Quick pass across to Palat. New Jersey's got it across the line. Denied with the glove by Woll. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dwarves won it in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From one end of the blue line to the other. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Tremendous stop by Woll. And he loses control here. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Allen. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Hamilton. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is drop, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Heischer. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Heischer. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Järnkrok. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Allen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Sends one up to McDermott. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck to Matthews. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tatar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. Puck set across the blue line. And it goes off a stick. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Devils have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Moves it to Hughes. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and that goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Can't maintain possession. Right on the doorstep. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, New Jersey's got a one-goal lead. Halla's won the face-off. New Jersey's looking to break out. Van Riemsdyk's got it along the wing. From the place 99 made famous. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Scooped up along the wall by Halla. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Domi. And that's stolen by Heischer. Wrists one in close. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Meyer. Glove save and just enough of it. They've got a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Nice poke check. Toronto's got the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, New Jersey's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Potter's won it off the faceoff. Look out. Here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
New Jersey's been dominating the pace of play all night, Cheryl. They've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
And that's offside, stopping the play. New Jersey's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Hughes. Quick shot! And there's the save. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. Brad's called for tripping these off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. 50 seconds left. And that pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to Riley. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Quick pass to Marner. Oh, what a save by him! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Potter's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great defensive effort with the stick. Shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
That's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Having another look at it on the replay, you can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through the net.
Toronto's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
The Wars won the draw at center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New Jersey's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Into the offensive end now. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it, and that carries off a stick. Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. Some great thievery in the open ice.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And he gives it over to Matthews. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Leafs gain possession. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a stick save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And there's the whistle icing the call. New Jersey's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Toronto's won the faceoff. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Taken by Ekman-Larsson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! No, broken up from behind. Handles the pass. A chance on the rush here. In on the attack. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Timmins moves the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Fantastic save! DeWar's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Jostles the puck loose. Dishes it off. Moves it to Yarncroke. Play rolls on. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Passes the puck over to Hughes. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Hall. Unable to reach that one. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And now it's grabbed by Tatar. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out. And the puck's kicked free. Delayed penalty coming up here. Works it across to Benoit. Toronto's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off. Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected. Key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, as you have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Quick feed to Palat. Feeds it down low. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Cutter to the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. say the least, with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Oh, a daunting task for the penalty killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he takes the dish. And a great save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Hughes is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. And now he tries to get it across to Yarncroke. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
Toronto's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
The Devils looking against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And a solid save there as we play on. And now he moves it to Marner. Here's a chance. Off target. Strong defensive effort. They clear the zone. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he feeds it down to Marner. Pesci's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Yarncroke. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Glove save made by Woll. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Devils played along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Nyes. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Domi. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Hammers it on net. Denied by the defender.
The Devils players showing a ton of leadership here, playing with a lot of energy, getting in shot lanes, blocking shots. Listen, in playoffs, you do what it takes to win the games.
To his teammate, scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Devils are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, James. You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Plenty of time you're in the slot area. You know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net cannot do the damage. It's buried.
The The Leafs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just up and out of them right now.
Camp's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. All alone! Oh, what a save! And a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Leafs have it against the wall. Hughes plays it against the boards. Moves the puck into the D zone. On their heels, trying to clear. And he's ridden off the puck. With possession along the wall. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. You're making really easy on the PK.
Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now it's over to Nyes.
Siegenthaler's almost out of the box.
Huge stop by Allen. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Tavares. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Toronto's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Leafs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Up along the wing. The Devils gain control of the puck. The Leafs move it ahead. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Knocked down at the blue line. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Takes the shot. And that'll do it from ringside here. A strong team effort tonight leads them to victory, and they take a 2-1 series lead.
Well, that's a huge win to get the 2-1 lead, but even more critical is the next game, James. With that 2-1 lead, that game can mean the series tied, or they have a 2-game lead. And you know what happens when you got a 2-game lead? Your opponent starts tightening their sticks because they are behind the 8 ball. So it's all about pressure now and seeing if they can continue to respond.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.